A couple of days ago, I came across this AI cover of CaseOh singing Bad by Michael Jackson, but instead they replaced the word bad with fat. I found this pretty funny, but when I tried searching for more of these CaseOh covers, I was only able to find low effort ones where they just used an existing song without changing any of the lyrics. And so that made me realize it was now up to me to create some fresh CaseOh song covers because it looks like no one else can be bothered doing it. Here are the stakeholder requirements. Number 1, the song needs to be based off an existing song. Number 2, the lyrics need to be altered to include as many fat jokes as possible. And number 3, I'm not allowed to use the original backing track for copyright reasons. And so I'll have to literally recreate the backing track using CaseOh's voice, just like this. I've never done this before, and so let's start with an easy song. God's Plan by Drake. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is flip the lyrics into a bunch of fat jokes. I'm gonna be asking ChatGPT. I literally paid 2,200 cents for the premium version of this thing, and I'm just gonna ask it for some new fat lyrics. Okay, so it's giving me some lyrics. Let me just double check to see whether it matches with the original lyrics. Let me just pull up the original lyrics. And they wish, and they wish, and they wish, and they're bloating with me. Okay, trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. They gonna tell the tale I got big old thighs. What? Okay, so it looks like it doesn't really match up that well. I might have to adjust it a little bit. So this was the first issue I was not prepared for. Although I had just deposited an expenditure of 2,200 cents into the pockets of OpenAI, this was still unable to cure ChatGPT's severe case of brain damage, which rendered it practically unable to create the fat lyrics. And so I had to give him some help. Okay, so I think to make it a little bit more simple for ChatGPT, I'm just gonna extract this part of the God's Plan. Like, she said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. Okay, so we're gonna try and put this into here, see whether it can do a better job at changing the lyrics. Okay, so I think ChatGPT has some decent lyrics. I'm just gonna write down what I like so far, and then we can construct it from there. She said, do you love me? So this needs to change. They haven't changed this. I only love my bread and my pasta. I'm sorry. I saw this somewhere from another ChatGPT thread. 50 subs. I even got it tatted. I think that's good. 80 buns. They'll bring the eaters to the party. I think that's decent. So this needs to change here. Without 40 fries, there'd be no me. Imagine if I never ate my homies. So after a bit of thinking, I decided to change the first line to, she said, do you love me? I tell her only parsley. And then I decided to change the line about the O2 and O3 to just Do2 and Do3. And so now I was finally ready to record the vocals so I could put it through the CaseOh voice changer. Imagine if I never ate the homies. Okay. I think we're ready to record it. This might take a few takes. It goes very high pitch. I don't know whether I can do it, but we have to try. Yeah. Hey. She said, do you love me? I tell her only parsley. I only love my bread and my pasta. I'm sorry. 50 subs. I even got it tatted on me. 80 buns. I'll bring the eaters to the party. And you know me. Turn the Do2 into the Do3, dog. Without 40 fries, there'd be no me. Imagine if I never ate the broskies. Okay, I think that might be decent. Let's export this to a WAV and let's run it through the voice changer, see what happens. Okay, so we got here, let's go.
Hey. She said, do you love me? I tell her only parsley. I only love my bread and my pasta. I'm sorry. 50 subs. I even got it tatted on me. 80 buns. I'll bring the eaters to the party. And you know me. Turn the Do2 into the Do3, dog. Without 40 fries, there'd be no me. Imagine if I never ate the broskies.
Okay, let's just use that for now. We can clean it up later. We can always clean it up later.
She said, do you love me?
Okay, so now I guess all that's left to do is to do the backing track. So let me just listen to what the backing... I think so it's actually been quite a while since I listened to Drake music because his long snake kind of intimidated me. But after I remembered what the God's Plan instrumental sounded like, I decided to start by recording the chords. Wow. Should I do the high bit as well? Let me do it again. Let me do another one. Okay, let me do another one. Let's export these and let's see how they sound. Okay, let's listen. This could sound pretty bad. Let's just download this and we'll download the other one as well. Okay, so now we have the backing track. I think the last thing we need to do is add the 808s, but this is something that we can start with. Let's just have a listen to see what this sounds like. Let's listen to what the backing sounds like by itself. This sounds like a crying baby that just goes like amputated. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, let's see how this sounds like with the lyrics.
She said, do you love me? I tell her only parsley. I only love my bread on my pasta. I'm sorry. 50 songs, I ain't gotta tot it on me. 80 bombs, I'll bring the eaters to the party. And you know me, turn the dough 2 into the dough 3, dog. Without 40 fries, there'd be no me. Imagine if I never ate the broskies.
Okay, this is interesting. So I think what I'm gonna do to finish it off is I'm gonna add a 808 and I'm gonna add a drum beat behind it as well. Let me just record the 808s. So I honestly just could have used real instruments for the 808 pattern, but for some reason I felt the need to record it with my voice. And it was so much more complicated than I remembered, and so I had to simplify it a ton. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I think I can loop that. Let's see. Okay, let's export this. Alright, let's listen.
Boom, 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 boom.
This is gonna sound so bad. This is actually gonna sound so bad. So I put together a final drum beat using real instruments this time, and now we have the final product of God's Plan by CaseOh. Okay, let's listen. This should be interesting. Let's play. Let's see what it sounds like.
Hey. She said, do you love me? I tell her only parsley. I only love my bread on my pasta. I'm sorry. 50 songs, I ain't gotta tot it on me. 80 bombs, I'll bring the eaters to the party. And you know me, turn the dough 2 into the dough 3, dog. Without 40 fries, there'd be no me. Imagine if I never ate the broskies.
That sounded terrible. And so I decided to risk demonetization by seeing what the vocals would sound like if I put them on top of the real God's Plan backing track. So this is the original backing track, I'm pretty sure. Let's see.
Hey. She said, do you love me? I tell her only parsley. I only love my bread on my pasta. I'm sorry. 50 songs, I even gotta tot it on me. 80 bombs, I'll bring the eaters to the party. And you know me, turn the dough 2 into the dough 3, dog. Without 40 fries, there'd be no me. Imagine if I never ate the broskies.
So that was a good warm-up song, but now we're moving into a bit more complicated territory with Shape of You by Bread Sheeran. Okay, so first we need the lyrics of it. So I guess we'll ask ChatGPT to cook something up. We'll see whether it's actually usable or not. I don't really listen to Ed Sheeran, so I don't know what the original sounds like. Let me just double check. The club isn't the best flavor. Oh, okay, I remember the song. So I think I want to be using the chorus. Okay, I think I want to use the chorus of the song. So it's like, I'm in love with the shape of you. So once again, ChatGPT was pretty useless at writing fat lyrics, even though I paid 2,200 cents on this thing. Like, I'm actually pretty pissed off. I literally got legally scammed. Anyways, it eventually suggested something that was kind of usable. I'm in love with the shape of food. You know what we could do? I'm in love with the taste of food. So I think the bit I want to focus on is probably this bit. I think I might ask ChatGPT to focus on this bit specifically. Okay, the ChatGPT is so bad at writing lyrics. I just realized I didn't realize ChatGPT would be so bad at doing this. And so I decided to just do what I did with God's Plan and write each line myself. I'm in love with the taste of food. We push and pull like a magnet do. Okay. We could do something like gravitational pull, okay? We push and pull like a black hole do. Because a black hole is pretty big, isn't it? Like that's where you get like the gravitational pull and everything. Although my heart is falling too. Although my heart is failing too, we can do this. I'm in love with your body. So we need a food that rhymes with body. Oh, we could do roti. Gnocchi. I'm in love with your gnocchi. Yeah, gnocchi. Roti with your roti. I think gnocchi might suit it better. And last night you were in my room and now my bed sheets smell like food. Every day I'm ordering something. Every day I'm eating. Wait, how does the original sound like? I need to confirm. What does the original sound like?
Like you, every day discovering something brand.
Every day discovering something brand new. Okay. Every day discovering. I'm ordering. Yeah, that works. Every day I'm ordering something brand new. I'm in love with your gnocchi. So the lyrics were done and now I needed to record the vocals so I could put CaseOh on it. I'm in love with the taste of food. We push and pull like a black hole do. Although my heart is failing too. I'm in love with your gnocchi. And last night you were in my room. And now my bed sheets smell like food. Every day I'm ordering something brand new. I'm in love with your gnocchi. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, let's listen.
I'm in love with the taste of food. We push and pull like a black hole do. Although my heart is failing too. I'm in love with your Naki. And last night you were in my room.
Why does he sound
and now my
Australian?
bed sheets smell like fruit every day. I'm ordering
Fruit?
something brand
Food.
new. I'm in love with your Naki.
Wait, he said fruit.
And now my bed sheets smell like fruit every day.
Food.
My bed sheets smell like fruit every day.
Fruit. It sounds like fruit. Okay, I have to re-record that. So after I re-recorded the vocals, I was ready to move on to building the backing track, starting with the chords. So there were actually 2 layers to the chords, and so I had to go and record the bass layer as well. Okay, I think that should be decent. I think we just gotta export this and we'll run it through the voice changer. Okay, so now we have this, the xylophones. You just gotta download this, and then I'll sort of chop it up. Okay, so we have 2 bits of xylophones here. Let's have a listen to it first. It sounds like I'm eating. It sounds like I'm eating the mic. I'm just gonna cut it up to see what we can do. Okay, so this can go here. 1, 2, 3. So I think this should go here, and then we gotta copy this. So I've got the first layer of like the xylophones in. Let's see what it sounds like.
I'm in love with the taste of food. We push and pull like a black hole do.
Okay, now we have the bass. Okay, I've got the bass in. Let's listen to it. I think I might have to do some audio balancing, but I think this is pretty much the final product.
I'm in love with the taste of food. We push and pull like a black hole do. Although my heart is failing too. I'm in love with your Naki. And last night you were in my room. And now my bed sheets smell like food every day. I'm ordering something brand new. I'm in love with your Naki.
Okay, that's okay. So that also sounded horrible, but now it's time to see what it sounds like with the original backing track.
I'm in love with the taste of food. We push and pull like a black hole do. Although my heart is failing too. I'm in love with your Naki. And last night you were in my room. And now my bed sheets smell like food every day. I'm ordering something brand new. I'm in love with your Naki.
Apart from the fact that I made CaseOh sound slightly Australian, that was not too shabby. But now we're stepping up the difficulty a little bit more and attempting to cover Can't Feel My Face by The Weeknd. What's that song about The Weeknd called? It's like, I Can't Feel My Face or something? After I recovered from my temporary brain damage, I asked ChatGPT to rewrite the lyrics to the song using fat jokes. Okay, so I don't know what part. I think I want to include this part, the chorus. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I think I already know what I want to do with this. I think I would probably do something like, I can't feel my waist when I'm with food. Maybe I should do the pre-chorus and then the chorus, okay? Let's see what ChatGPT wrote for this. She told me don't worry. ChatGPT has completely butchered the lyrics completely, okay? Why did I pay for the GPT-4? It did not do anything. I just wasted 2,200 cents on this. But after a bit of luck, I somehow managed to convince ChatGPT to burn down a small village in Africa. I convinced ChatGPT to write some semi-decent lyrics. And since the chorus and pre-chorus of this song was so simple, these lyrics were good enough. I think we can use these are usable. So she told me don't worry about fries. She told me don't worry no more. This is actually stupid. What am I doing? This is actually such a stupid video. But after I recovered from my short spout of depression, I decided it was time to record the vocals so that I could put it through the CaseOh voice changer. But this song ended up being the hardest one to record so far. She told me don't worry about fries. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without pies. She told me you'll never be too full. Oh, oh, oh. I can't feel my waist when I'm... Okay, we have to do this in 2 bits. Okay. So after re-recording the second part of the vocals, I shoved it into I shoved it into the CaseOh voice changer and tidied it up a bit. And this is what it sounded like so far.
Be too full. Oh, oh, oh. I can't feel my waist when I'm with food. But I love it. But I love it. Oh.
Oh, okay, that's the vocals done. What else do we need to do? Let me just have a listen to what this song sounds like. So the next parts I needed to record were the synth chords during the first half of the vocals and then the bass line during the second half. And of course, for some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to use my voice for both of them. Oh, I almost ran out of breath. Okay. And now we have to do the bass line now. Okay, ready? Okay, I think that is probably good enough. Let me just clean this up. I think this is good enough. This is good enough. Let's export this. Okay, let's just download this and chuck it into this. Okay, let's just listen to what we have so far. Okay, with the backing track. It sounds like, why does it sound like he's just snoring? Okay, let's. Okay, interesting. Let's try and put this together.
She told me don't worry about fries. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without pies. She told me you'll never be too full. Oh. I can't feel my waist when I'm with food, but I love it. But I love it. Oh, I can't feel my waist when I'm with food, but I love it. But I love it. Oh.
I think this was the worst one so far, but don't worry, it gets even worse. But before I moved on to the next song, I wanted to see what it would sound like with the original backing track.
She told me don't worry about fries. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without pies. She told me you'll never be too full. Oh. I can't feel my waist when I'm with food, but I love it. But I love it. Oh, I can't feel my waist when I'm with food, but I love it. But I love it. Oh.
Now we're stepping it up a notch and moving into TikTok territory to attempt to make CaseOh sing a custom cover of Say So by Dogger Cats. I think the bit that I want is this bit. Day to night to morning, keep with me in the moment. I thought you had to know it. Why don't you say so? Okay, the thing is, like, Say So rhymes with CaseOh. And so I think I want to put, like, my name is CaseOh, and then we're going to write something up here to lead up to that. This will be a very short one, very quick song. I think the goal is just to make this one catchy. I think Say So was a very catchy TikTok song. Let's try to do it. So once again, ChatGPT, not the free version, but the 2,200 cent version, was shit at converting these lyrics into fat lyrics, even though there were literally only 4 lines. Day to night to morning, keep with me, no boning. What the fuck does boning mean? Like no boner Bovember? Anyways, ChatGPT surprisingly had one good line though. You got to keep me bloated. You know what? Okay, I think I've got some ideas. I got some ideas of what to write, okay? I was having a look at these lyrics before, and I had some ideas what we can do with this. Cake tonight till morning, blah, 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 blah. My name is CaseOh, blah, 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 blah. No brunches left to roll with. You've got to keep me bloated. That's crazy. My name is CaseOh. So I just had 3 blank sections to fill out, and after searching up some random foods that rhymed with random words from the original lyrics, I replaced the phrase, I'd let you had I known it, with I'd let you have a donut, and I also replaced keep with me in the moment with feast with me in the moment, and then I just kept the 3rd blank space as the original lyrics because I'd already used up all my brain power for the day. But now it was time to record the vocals. Cake tonight till morning, feast with me in the moment. I'd let you have a donut, my name is CaseOh. Didn't even notice, no brunches left to roll with. You've got to keep me bloated, my name is CaseOh. That should be good enough. Let's export it. Let's put it into the voice changer. Yeah, let's listen to it. Let's preview it.
Cake tonight till morning, feast with me in the moment. I'd let you have a donut, my name is CaseOh. Didn't even notice, no brunches left to roll with. You've got to keep me bloated, my name is CaseOh.
I think the start got messed up a little bit.
Cake tonight till morning, feast with me in
feast. I think I need to re-record. I think it needs to be a bit more clear. Let me just redo that. So after I quickly re-recorded that section, I decided to move on to the backing track, and luckily there was only one main element. There's like a bass line. It's like boom 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 boom. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's download the bass line. Let's put it together. This is the final product. Let's see, because I think this song's pretty simple. Let's have a listen.
Cake tonight till morning, feast with me in the moment. I'd let you have a donut, my name is CaseOh. Didn't even notice, no brunches left to roll with. You've got to keep me bloated, my name is CaseOh.
That's not too shabby. I think that's not actually too shabby. So surprisingly, it wasn't that bad, but let's compare it to the original backing track.
Okay, tonight till morning, peace with me in the moment. I'd let you have a donut. My name is CaseOh. Didn't even notice, no brunches left to roll with. You've got to keep me bloated. My name is CaseOh.
Now it's time to create the final and most complicated song cover, Sicko Mode by Travis Scott. But before we get into it, I actually managed to interview CaseOh himself, and he had a message that he wanted me to play.
Hey guys, it's Case here. Just wanted to say, whatever you do, do not subscribe to 11s.
Wait,
This man is a
fuck? You
fraud
said
and
me,
he will
little
steal
shit?
all of your brain cells just
Nah,
like
bro,
the
I'm
Sigma
gonna
of
tickle your
87.
pickle
Meanwhile,
if you
you
don't
should
shut the
subscribe to
fuck up
my
right now.
channel instead because I'm the real Dragon Warrior.
I'm the Dragon Warrior. So this is probably going to be the most complex one because there are 3 beats. I don't know which beat I want to do. Maybe I'll do the first beat. Maybe we'll do this bit. Sun is down. Let's just get to some lyrics first. Okay, so it looks like ChatGPT is just so bad. But I'm still so confused how I paid 2,200 cents for ChatGPT 4.0 and it just does not know how to... Oh my gosh, bro. So once again, I actually had to use my brain for once and write some lyrics from scratch. Sun is down, freezing cold. So... I guess we can do like bun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know winter's here. What is winter's here? Wendy's here. My dog would probably do it for a Louis belt. Now I need a food that rhymes with Louis belt. My dog would probably do it for a tuna melt. Oh, you know what? Wait, maybe I should ask him to replaced with food. Put insert food. Insert random food in here. Sun is down. Pizza's cold. Okay, I should have done this from the beginning. When I asked ChatGPT to replace the names with food, it actually does it. Okay, that's just all he know. He don't know nothing else. Yeah, okay, I guess we can keep that line. Gone on you with the chicken bowl. Young LaFlame in Sicko Mode. So after a few adjustments, I tried to show him to I tried to bloat him. And I also changed Sicko Mode into Burrito Mode. Okay, let's record this. Let's see what this sounds like. Sun is down. Pizza's cold. That's all we already know. Wendy's here. My dog would probably do it for a tuna melt. That's just all he know. He don't know nothing else. I tried to bloat him. Okay, so now we can export this and chuck it into the voice changer. Okay, let's listen to the Sicko Mode. How is this gonna sound?
Bun is down, pizza's cold. That's all we already know. Wendy's here. My dog would probably do it for a tuna melt. That's just all he know. He don't know nothing else. I tried to bloat him.
Okay, let's just download this. I think that should be good enough. So now I needed to create the chords in the backing track, and this was a little bit complicated because it was hard to figure out what notes were exactly in the chord. And so I decided to just do a simplified version with only 2 layers. One.
Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we are.
I think I have enough to turn it into the Sicko Mode. I'm 99% sure this is how we make the Sicko Mode chord. Okay, so we downloaded it. Okay, now let's construct the chord, the Sicko Mode chord. Okay, I think if I just take this and I just cut it here. So this is the bottom note, I'm pretty sure. Let's see the top bit. Now let's layer this on top of each other to see whether it is good. Oh, maybe the intro of Sicko Mode is different to the when it's like speaking in that. So that's like the first bit, and then it changes to this.
They do it for Louis belt. That's just all he.
You know what? Fuck. We'll just keep it. We'll keep it like this. We'll just keep it like this. If it sounds bad, it sounds bad. Let's just send it. Let's send it. This is gonna sound horrible. This is okay. Okay, this already looks like it's out of beat, but let's just listen to what this sounds like, okay?
Bun is down, pizza's cold. That's all we already know. Wendy's here. My dog would probably do it for a tuna melt. That's just all he know. He don't know nothing else. I tried to bloat him. Yeah. I tried to bloat him. Yeah. Done you with a chicken bowl. Young LaFlame in burrito mode.
Okay, that was Oh, that was horrible. That was hard. That was actually bad. I don't know. That's so. Not only was the backing track offbeat, but I don't think I did the chords correctly. And so, if anyone knows music theory, can you please let me know where I made the mistake, because I have no idea. But now it's time to compare it to the original backing track. How much different is the CaseOh a cappella version compared to the actual backing track? Let's listen.
Bun is down, pizza's cold. That's all we already know. Wendy's here. My dog would probably do it for a tuna melt. That's just so he know he don't know nothing else. I tried to blow them. Yeah. I tried to blow them. Yeah. 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 Done you with a chicken bowl. Young the flame in burrito mode. I'd let you have a donut. My name is CaseOh. Did it.